Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy day wherever you are. Today's life coaching video is on the topic of how to avoid the feeling of stagnation in our life, in your life. And I feel that the feeling of stagnation or being stagnated or stuck in a rut or like you're not moving forward or moving ahead in life is something that we all experience at some point in our life. So how can we overcome that moment in time or that phase or stage, which is actually just a mindset, and it's just a attitude and an inner state. So how can we change that energy? How can we shift that energy so that we can create more of what we do want, more aliveness and joyfulness on a daily basis, and more fulfillment? So I have some tips. So the first tip is to stay active, and stay active doing the things that you already enjoy doing. So that you're going to work, okay, so you go to work, and then also your hobbies on the side after work. So maybe you do yoga, or you go to the gym and lift weights, or you go jogging by yourself or with friends, whatever it is. Maybe you do something on the weekend. So continue doing those activities and remind yourself of why you do them. Do them with intentionality. What is it bringing into your life by doing this activity? Why does it matter to you? Because when you understand that everything you do fulfills you on some level, then you immediately realize, hey, I am already doing what I want to do on so many levels. This is adding to my wellness in this way, this adds to my happiness in that way, and so you increase your energy in a positive direction. So stay active with intentionality and deliberate understanding of why you're doing what you're doing and how it's adding value to your life. The other aspect of staying active is to do new activities. Take up a new hobby, even if it's one new thing. Maybe it's going to a new class at the gym, or taking a painting workshop, or a cooking class, or if you're into spirituality, maybe a class on a new form of spiritual expression like astrology or palmistry or anything like that. And if that doesn't float your boat, then doing something related to your field of interest. Maybe if you like golfing, then or you want to learn golfing, then take a golfing course, or just check out online community activities. What does your community offer? Maybe even for free. A lot of people share their talents for free. And conversely, you can also give away your own experience and talents by volunteering. You can volunteer your time and meet new people in that way. And when you meet new people, this is part of being active. When you stay in touch with your community of peers and new friends, you create new connections, new energy, new momentum, new ideas, a new feeling of expansion and self-discovery. So that will definitely boost your feeling of empowerment, and it will remind you that, hey, I'm not stuck. I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to give to the world, and I really enjoy meeting these people, or I enjoy doing this. And so that is a great tip. So stay active and also do new things, volunteer, or volunteer your own skills and experience. Give back to the community if that makes you feel good. The other tip is that if you're feeling stuck or really mentally confused, then just choose daily goals. Perhaps like doing one simple new thing on a daily basis. And an example could be just maybe going to work in a new way, or arriving at work earlier, or taking a different exit when you leave the train, maybe just shifting your routine in the morning a little bit, taking a few extra minutes to meditate if you don't meditate already, or trying a new meditation if you enjoy meditations or some other tips that you can use maybe in the evening when you're home with your family is to try a new vegetable or try a new dish. Maybe if your partner is always the one who cooks, perhaps you can do something to contribute to that dining experience so that you're not stuck anymore. Because it's just about when we do the same things, it becomes a routine, you know what to expect, and then it's no longer as stimulating. So if you want to be stimulated, if you want to feel alive, then we need to do things that are different. Walk down a different road, literally. I did that the other day. I said, well, it's always the same blocks that I'm walking down. I'll take a new road. And I did. And I discovered I met new people. I gave out some business proposals. And it was fantastic. So try it out. So that is it. So one new thing on a daily basis, one small new thing. Just do one thing one day at a time. With the intention, set your intention that I'm doing this with the intention of increasing the aliveness in my life, of stimulating myself, of feeling more connected to the life around me, and moving myself in the direction that I do want. The next tip is to, yes, so I wrote it down. So take a few minutes, take 5 minutes, just get a piece of paper or on your computer and meditate or just write it down how you would like to feel, how ideally you see yourself feeling unstuck. What does it feel like to be unstuck? Is it you being like, doing this and that, totally active, smiling, talking a lot, expressing yourself? Or is it you just going with the flow, feeling good and feeling happy with where you are? Or is it actually something totally brand new? Is it you moving into a new location? Or is it you shifting your exercise regime? Is it you starting something new in your health? Is it something new with your partner in your relationship? Maybe doing something different, like going to a new country together or starting a new activity together. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be simple. You can do yoga for couples at home or something simple like going for a walk together on a daily basis or during the weekends. I know everyone has time constraints, but when you set your intention, time will work out in your favor, and there's always enough time for the things that really matter. So write down or meditate on how you would like things to be. How do you see yourself feeling stimulated and alive and joyful? And as you do that, you move the energy in that direction. It's very, very effective. Finally, the final tip is to ask for help from your higher power. Ask for help from the universe or from your angels. I ask for help on a daily basis from all of these special sources, and they always answer. They always help. They always want to help. So trust that you're being supported and guided. Ask for help from unseen forces. Use your faith. Use the power of your belief in something greater than the physical world. We all know there's something greater than us that moves the planets and the sun and the stars, that makes the world rotate on the axis that it does. We certainly don't do that. And simply the heart that beats in your chest, how does that happen without you commanding it? And all your vital organs. It happens through a higher energy source. And call on that energy source. Ask it for guidance. Ask it for clarity and vision, and to know, understand what you really want and what really makes you happy and fulfilled. And know that you'll be receiving the answers at the perfect time, and that you're always on your path. So those are my tips for overcoming stagnation in our life, in our lives. And if you apply them, you will definitely overcome your stagnation. You will feel enlivened. You will feel like you are on your path. Things really are working out, and that life is wonderful for you. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.